Can we talk about the fact that this clip showed up on my recommended about Yuzu leaking the trip, plus like you guys saying I have lil bro energy? What
Do
else
you
did
really
you like
think you
rag on?
don't have lil bro energy with all of us?
It's true.
How do you do this?
No, Giri, can you do this? Giri,
me?
can you do this?
Can you
But you have
please
to,
do
you have to
this?
like figure it. No. Listen,
Can you schedule this for me?
Bro
she's
acts
so.
like he's not a little bro. You remember what happened at the AX party when you almost lit the house on fire? You're like, Ross, the house is gonna go on fire. Help me.
I was drunk, bruh. I was drunk.
Stove.
I was inebriated and not in the right mind space. Listen, and Gary is also mother, so like, yeah, I have to, take advantage of that, and she helps us because like at the same time she knows Japanese. She schedules stuff for us. He's like,
because you view her as a mother, you're gonna ask her to do everything. For
not
you.
everything. I do stuff for her, bro. I treated her. Oh my god.
Before we became friends, I was like to
Yeah.
Bao, I was like, is he safe to talk to? Is he a good guy? And then Bao was like, no, yeah, he's like my little brother. Like, he's a little bro. Like, that's little bro. And I was like, oh, okay.
Just a little guy, man.
Yeah.
Well, she's okay. Well, Bao's OG big sister, and I'm like OG little brother.
So now
like
you're
that's the
admitting
thing.
that, yeah,
No,
big
with
sister, and
her,
that means
yeah,
you're
with
little bro.
her. But you're like that's different because it's like
And
me
I
and
feel
her.
like when
We've
you
been
talk
that
about
way.
me, you say that I'm like a sister too.
Like me and her been that way since 2015. That's how the dynamic been, bro. It's just like that.
And
You don't
think
get
that's
it,
just
man.
not gonna happen with other women in your life? Yeah.
I feel like you're trying to make it something that you want it to be, rather than like let it be natural.
I think the fact that everybody but you agrees is not our problem. That's your problem.
I ain't little.
Can I just say really quick, Guildies? Me and Sho are like practically neighbors. And the only time I see him is outside of the fucking country. He lives closer to me than Bao, than everybody. We have the privilege to see each other. And he's like, no, like I can't like hang out, and then hangs out with like every other person.
Man, I don't know if I can fit this in my
Listen,
timeline.
Yeah, I
no,
can't fit you in my schedule.
you guys understand.
I asked him if he wants to go like skiing with me, and he's like, no.
That was too soon, bro.
He asked me. He opened the conversation of this, and he's like, yeah, I've been like really getting good at like snowboarding. Like I'm like a snowboarder and shit.
Is that
like,
the voice you're using for me?
If you want to go snowboarding, and I was like,
voice?
yeah, when? Doesn't reply. I'm like, yeah, hey, we should maybe do it at this time. And he's like,
that's the voice.
Yeah, maybe. And then afterwards, doesn't fucking reply again. And then 3 months later, I don't look at one message one day. He's like, you never reply to me.
I never reply to me. Bro, hold on. Let me check the receipts, yo. Oh, you said, did you want to drive up for a day? Like, oh, and then I didn't reply.
I was trying to go hang out with you. This is why I don't talk to guys, dude. Like,
I didn't see that one, bro.
Bro, Bao and I would tweak if we don't talk to each other for a couple days. This man will leave you on red for like 30 years unless you are one of his designated pookies.
No,
like,
listen, you okay, yeah, you brought up the snowboarding trip or like to wherever really last minute. I was like, oh, next week. I don't know, I can't do that because I already planned stuff. It was like, a couple weeks later. Then I was like, oh yeah, sure, maybe I'm down. I didn't tell her.
He did not. And you know
no, I didn't tell her.
Yeah,
I didn't tell her that. My bad. Dude, okay,
flies over to hang out with me, and this man who lives like next door to me can't even hang out.
The last time anyone like mentioned Show to me, it was Ed BTMC, and I was like, yo, what's up, Ed? I was talking, he was like, yeah, man, like Show just moved here, and I was asking him, I was like, oh, were you like helping him and stuff? He's like, yeah, I moved all his furniture, I like helped him and stuff.
No, he helped me with it. I said, bro.
I was like, wow, Ed, you're doing quite a lot. And then I was talking to Vivian, and then she was like, yeah, like I wonder why Ed did all of that. I wonder if like Show asked him to do that or something.
I asked him to help me, and I treated him to dinner. I treated him to such a good dinner too. We went to Little Sisters in downtown LA.
Everything, huh? You had your friends do hard labor for you, and then you treat them to dinner.
No, he offered to help. This was a conversation we had before I moved, right? We were just in the we were doing something. I don't know. I was talking with him and Jake, and then I was like talking about moving. I was like, oh, dude, if you need help, then let me know. I can help you out. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take you up on that offer.
Okay,
then I would have just done it myself.
Okay,
Guildies, if he wanted to, he would. He would. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't know what that means, Show? That's on you.
I don't know what. Yeah, I'm being dogged on right now. I should have opened up the floodgates for that conversation. Dude, what is that? Okay, maybe we should do something, but like not just me and you. No.
Let me check my schedule. Let me see.
No, I'm just saying, like, we could. We definitely could. Who?
We're gonna have to try and win it.
Oh my god, y'all, if this doesn't show it, I don't know what would.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, maybe we can, like,
Maybe.
who would also be
Keyword.
down to.
I invite him to every little gathering at my house with all of these VTubers he
Okay,
claims say they
okay,
want to
to
hang out with
be
him.
fair.
And he doesn't go.
To be fair, after every time we've traveled, right? I just need like a month to myself. You know, I gotta recharge my social battery and stuff like that. So it's just like too soon.
We'll just see
and
you
stuff.
in August.
No, dude, that's crazy.
I'll see you in Thailand, I guess, and then I'll see you whenever. What country are we gonna go to together next?
Can we go somewhere
I want
else?
to
Yeah.
I
go.
want to go to China.
Yeah,
I
actually,
do-
dude,
yeah,
I want to go
big
to
bad
China
wanna go to
too.
China.
I was
He's like,
that was on my
"Fucking
bucket
neighbor, yeah, I'll
list.
see you in China."
We're gonna go to.
It's gonna be the same thing where Show's gonna be like, Kiwi, what do I do here? Where do we
Because,
go? What do we
dude,
do?
she speaks
Kiwi, I
fluent
wanna have a photo
Mandarin.
shoot. Can you find somewhere that has good photo shoot? But it can't just be any photo shoot. It has to be a very specific kind of photo shoot. It has to be very high quality.
Let's go to dinner, but I won't eat anywhere unless it's over $200 a person.
What the f are you talking about? That was like one time. That was one time to make it
Guys, I
special.
keep eating Family Mart food every day. Can
That
you
was,
please
dude, that was
don't tell me
actually true. No, that was actually true. Me and Andy ate like Family Mart for 3 days in a row, which was crazy because we got back so late.
Why didn't you just go
Why don't you
anywhere
just
else?
Go eat not Family Mart.
Because everywhere else was closed. It was like late at night by the time we
What
got
time
back.
are y'all eating at?
Like
3 a.m.?
11 p.m.
Bro causes all of this and blames everybody else but himself.
Guys, who keeps making me eat dinner at 11 p.m.?
But like sometimes you don't want to be an inconvenience to the group, right? Like if I'm hungry at like that late, you know, and we're like enjoying a good time together, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be like, oh guys, let's go here and get some food. Like when we're already in a flow. This is so little, bro. Can we ban that guy?
Yeah, Babble Buddies. Yeah, get his ass. Y'all, let's make the vote right now. Is he Lil Bro Energy? They're saying yes, yes. See, even the guildies know too. They're like, yeah, I've been watching him for a while. That's Lil Bro.
We had an argument about it too.
When I was going to the gym with my dad afterwards, he was like, well, how's Shoto? And I'm like, I wouldn't know.
What the hell? Wait, he actually. Oh
And
no!
then, like,
Why did he randomly ask about me? He just randomly asked, "Oh,
'Cause
how's
he cares
Shoto?"
about you.
Oh, dude, he cares about. Oh, dude,
He has
that's
like a
so
list
nice.
of people. He'll be like, well, how's you doing? How's Bao? How's Show? And then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, you got some rats? Won't let me f***ing see them. I don't know. And like I realized with guys that maybe it's just trauma at this point, but I just expect nothing now. If he wants to hang out in Thailand, so fucking be it. I will travel to Thailand for you. If that means we can hang out, you're whatever. I think I really need to just do what it takes to just take the final step into becoming a true femcel because
No, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Too many. There's too many. No. Don't go femcel route. No, not you. Numi.
I'm gonna huddle up with Lucy in a corner and just embrace femceldom. I don't feel so good.
The bond that we've developed.
Did that bond break when we went back home to
Yeah,
America?
it did never. No, it's.
The bond only exists in Asia.
When Yuzu flew all the way to see us, and he was like, I'm too tired. I don't want to go to the observatory. Bye, guys.
I did. We did go.
I had to cry and be like, dude, Show, please. Like, she's never here. We need to just for 30, 40 minutes,
Tired.
please.
I need to get my beauty sleep between the hours of 1 p.m. and
Yeah.
3 p.m. If I mess up my schedule, then literally my hormones are gonna be out of whack.
And I was like, Show, please. Yuzu's leaving. And
I'm
then he's
trying to
like,
remember this.
I mean, I guess I could squeeze you in.
No, I did not, bro.
I prepared
Yeah,
for
I
that, though.
did not
I
say
prepared.
that. There's
I was
no,
like,
I
okay,
said that.
we get him the dinner that he wants, which is like a $300 steak dinner.
No, it was
and
not
then
that. That was another night. That was the night before.
No, I
Brandon,
think
am I the asshole? I think everyone sucks here.
we planned stuff, but then like they asked me to hang out a little more before my friend who never visits was visiting.
Guys, can we smash Pokemon? Let's smash Pokemon.
Yeah, man.
It's time.
No, it's
Whatever
the
you
others who are
want.
wrong.
like it?
You like it.
You like it?
You, oh my god, no way you have one too. What is that? What the f? Oh my god, bro.
Omni,
Oh
can we
my
make one
fucking
for
god.
show too?
Oh my god, yes, please. That'd be so funny.